My name is Jack Shiner. I have been living with the paranormal since a near-death experience when I was only 4 years old. I was never alone, and everywhere I went, I saw shadows and heard voices around me. After years of living with the paranormal, I set out to find out who was trying to communicate with me and why. It didn't take long before I knew there was life after death. That's why I decided to seek out the dead and show you there is life after death. It is my goal to only show you the facts and leave out the special effects. You will have to make up your own mind whether to believe it or not. This audio file was done back in December 5th, 2015. Hopefully we can get some more solid evidence that you guys will really truly believe that this is real.
Are you in hell?
Yes, we all are. You hear multiple spirits saying, "Save us." Yes, brother. Another one, "It's possible." When you're hearing this kind of sound like you're underwater and it's all gargled like this, what that means is there's many voices speaking all at the same time, so you have to go really slow and break it down or you're not going to hear them all. Chances are I'm not even getting to them all. You can spend hours and hours and hours on the same spot going over and over and over to get all of the voices. We are going to go through it as best we can, get as much as we can out of it, just to show you guys that, hey, this is real. There are spirits out there that do want to talk to you. Do you have the nerve to talk to them? I'm not. I'm the devil. This is not the first time I have heard I'm the devil. Like I said, do you have the nerve that it takes to do this? Because it will get under your skin really fast if you're the type of person that is intimidated easily.
Do you work for Lucifer?
It's really strange that sometimes they can actually read what you're going to ask before you ask it. I believe that's saying he has favorites. Lucifer. You're his favorite. I'm hoping you guys can hear all the different tones changing throughout this. If you can, then you will understand exactly what I'm saying by the different tones that is changing, the different volumes going up and down as it changes the tones. Everybody has a different way of getting your words out, and you have a tone in your voice as well. Sometimes you're angry, sometimes you're quiet, sometimes you're loud, sometimes you're just, leave me the hell alone. That's the kind of tones that we all generate. Now if you're in a crowd of people, it's the same thing. You hear all these different tones and pitches of what people are saying. It's exactly what this is. It's a crowd of spirits that we're listening to. Thank you. He's happy. Hear that pitch change and the tone change? Listen. That's what I'm saying. Choose Mary. Stay here.
Is it possible for you to show yourself to me with my naked eye?
To a 10 pin? No idea what that means. To a 10 pin. That's probably something that was said back in the 30s, 40s. You don't hear that expression anymore, but to a 10 pin? You might be careful of what you're saying.
I would like to see what you look like, have a conversation with you.
Look behind us. Just behind us. You saved us. It's a miracle. It's impossible.
Will you show yourself to me?
You promised to lay in bed. That was Mike. I found a new purpose. Tell me.
Why are you communicating with me?
We're bored. I think they're coming. What is that noise?
What do you want from me?
They're coming for you. They're coming for you. Lose some weight, you're looking fat. I'm not fat, I'm 209 pounds. Your house is too big? Our house is big. Not too big. Ocean of fire. You hear one say ocean, ocean, and then you hear another one say of fire. It's boiling fire. You might stand out. Boy, I would really like to stand out there, wouldn't you? You see a different tone from this one? I'm Bruce.
Will you guys show yourself to me for my camera?
Here's 40 grand.
Will you speak up loud enough for everybody to hear you so I can tell the people that you really exist?
You're an excellent planner. Again, that high-pitched voice. Stay with us. Yes, it sounds like a tambourine there too. Yes. Yes. Listen. Sounds like yes and a tambourine. There's those jingle again from the bells or a tambourine. I'm coming. Sounds like an older lady. Like she's struggling to get up there. I'm coming. I'm coming. That's impossible. No, I won't do it. Yes. I'm Brody. I'll play with you.
I need your help to show the world that you exist. Will you show yourself to me on my camera?
It's impossible. Never. Sounds like someone's having some fun. That's heavy. Like, that's heavy, man. Then I would say, that's gross. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. She's ugly. Pay attention. Don't judge me.
I do not want to harm you, but will you show yourself to me for my camera so people can see you exist?
Sleep where the holy crap goes through? I guess that's a way of telling me to go sleep in the toilet. Out. Come on. Take a bow. Why did you come here? Look behind you. We're coming for you. Don't talk to Israel. As you see, that audio file was 6 minutes 15 seconds long, and it took probably 2 hours to listen to it. That was halfway listening to it. There was so many spirits talking that it would take probably 2 days to completely go through there. And what I mean by that is you would go second by second by second. I would say, okay, this is my question or my comment at such and such time. And then the first voice I heard, I would write down reply at blah 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 second. Second reply, blah 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 second. And then keep going and keep going and keep going until you've gone through it enough times that you can see, okay, this reply, I got that one down. This one, oh, there's another reply here. And then another reply. Until you actually have gotten everything out of it. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 times going through it to get it all. Especially when you have this many voices. I guarantee you I could go through this one 5 times and get 5 different replies, because there's so many spirits that you're only going to hear X amount of tones, because that's the way our hearing is. You're going to focus in on a specific tone. This time you're going to hear this one, next time you're going to hear that one, next time you're going to hear that one. You're going to hear different spirits. That's just the way it is. And hopefully you get better and better at hearing that tone, so you can focus in. If you're asking a question, you listen to that one tone, and then you can go to that tone. But a lot of times you'll get other spirits that will answer for that person. So you have to really be careful. Hone your hearing into what they're saying, so you can determine, okay, this is A spirit, this is B spirit, this is C spirit, this is really bad spirit. You don't want to really focus on that guy, because you don't want to talk to that guy too much. He's still going to come back into picture, so even though you don't want to talk to him, you need to know who he is so you can determine whether he's going to come in and pollute the ground, so to speak. Because every once in a while you'll have a spirit come in and you'll hear him saying someone's coming or he's coming, because he's coming into their area where you're talking to him. And then they'll say, get out of here, go on, get out of here. And then the spirit will leave, and then you can have that conversation with those spirits again.